Hello, this is the Irish Fun Runner. I'm just back from a race. I did the AAI Games around the 3,000 meters, and I think I did 9:08. Well, like when I came up to the line, it said 9:08 on the clock they had, and yeah, I'm disappointed with that. I feel like probably should have done better. I mean, just judging by the training, I felt like I'd at least have been able to do 9 or just under 9. Yeah, like remember one session I was doing, I was at Irish Town, I was doing efficiencies of 200, 440 pace on the next 200 meters at 6 minute mile. I did 2 kilometers of that and got a bit of a break. We did a 5 by a kilometer on the track and we did them all around 3 minutes, I think. And well, I think for last, I fell off the pace a little bit. For the other four, I kept up. I was doing it with Paul O'Donnell, and just thinking, if you can do nearly 5k of that stuff, which is not 9 minute 3k pace, then you should be able to at least go a bit under 9 minutes for the 3k. I don't know why. It's just when you seem to struggle. Well, okay, I started off. I was like last. I think that's okay though, because it wasn't that far off. The guy who won it, Bob, in my the club here on 8:32, I think. I wasn't far behind him. Like I'd say a couple of seconds behind him for the first lap. If anything, I probably did the first lap a little bit too fast. So I think there's nothing wrong with me staying behind. I don't think. I don't know if anybody else saw the race or was at the race and they think differently. Then please comment below. But yeah, so yeah, that's what happened when there started to be a bit of a gap then, and when I took my chance to run past people. I tried to only do it on the straights, because if you do it on the bends, then you're adding extra distance. You're adding, I don't know, you're not really adding much extra difference. I don't think you're adding any extra distance when you're doing it on the straight. So yeah, ran past the person here and there on the straight, and yeah, then it could be. I was a bit behind all the other lads in my club. So that one guy, Ruan, he's a bit unfit. He's been out with injury. In fact, if I were him, I wouldn't have ran the race at all. And yeah, so there's a big group. There's a Bob, Luke, and Jack McGowan a bit further back. Christian McKenna a bit further up ahead of me. And then it was like between me and this other guy. I think he had a white slip. I think it was Denor Harriers, and it was just weird. It was just whenever we went on the bend, he'd run ahead of me, and then whenever we went on the straight, I ran ahead of him. It was just like a predictable. I don't know what it's like, a pattern. It's just like a perfectly even pattern. It's amazing. And so one lap to go, he kind of got away from me, and yeah, I think around 9:08. I don't know why. It's just like I struggle to keep that pace going. It's like, yeah, I can do a kilometer repeat and then get a 1.5 minute or 2 minute break and then go off, do it again in training. But then when it comes to races, when you're doing 3 together, I just can't keep it going for some reason. I don't know. People think that I would have run a bit faster if I didn't cycle up Sandridge. It's a good distance. It's 22 kilometers according to Bob. Let's go check that here on Google Maps. I shall pause this.